Okay, my name is Simon, and in this video I am going to be walking you through the second challenge of lesson 26 in Scratch. So in this challenge we're going to be making a Etch-a-Sketch. So first of all, let's go to costumes and click draw, and we are going to remove that so now you can't see where the cat is, which makes it better. So although for now, just so we know where it is, I'm just going to draw a big dot on the centre like that, and I'll remove it later. But on the backdrops we need to draw an Etch-a-Sketch. So they have red borders traditionally, and I'm going to make mine in vector mode so I can edit it later. So red borders. Okay, so let's just click on this. So said it sometimes it's useful to use vector mode because you can edit it. I'm not saying quite often it's useful to use vector mode. Okay, so there we go, that's across there, and didn't mean to move that. This should be across there all the way. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to fill in, okay, down there, so it doesn't actually work. Vector mode can be a bit weird. Sometimes it doesn't allow you to fill in the background, which is annoying, especially for when several things which I make you need to fill in the background. Okay, and then let's fill in these sides just the same way using the square. There we go. So now, the reason why I did that is because we need to draw two circles, which I'm going to make white. Actually, I'm going to make yellow for border. Copy paste, put another one over here, and fill in the centres of those white. Actually, let's do them slightly grey. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go here, go to scripts, and let's use the arrow keys to control it. So events, when space key is pressed, actually let's not duplicate it. When up arrow is pressed, change Y by 10. When down arrow is pressed, change Y by -10. And when left arrow is pressed, I'm going through this really quickly because by now you should know how to do this, because we've done things similar to this several times, and also you learned how to do the when something is pressed, like the 4th lesson, and how to do change X and change Y in the 5th lesson. So by now you should be more than acquainted with them. So now when I press the arrow keys, you can see this moves around. So now we're going to do the clear when you press space, and when you press A, press A, the pen goes down, and then although Etch-a-Sketches don't actually have this, when pen goes up, when key D is pressed. Etch-a-Sketches don't actually have that, so it doesn't work either way. Pen down, let's see if it works. There we go. Now let's remove the black dot. So fill in. Whoops, I meant to click nothing. So now there's no sprite and it's just moving around of its own free will. There you go, as you can see, draw around like a normal Etch-a-Sketch. The only downside to this is, of course, if I wanted to draw down here I can, which isn't entirely realistic, at least not last time I checked. So that's the downside of this way of doing it, but I mean, there's no real way of stopping that. But either way, that is it to draw the Etch-a-Sketch, or make the Etch-a-Sketch. And I will see you in the next video.
What?